Now, just today, guys, Nio gave us their August delivery results, and I must say that to others, they might be really hurt as they were expecting Nio to record or to report a record-breaking monthly delivery yet again. But I must say that after the figures, so many people started posting funny posts on social media saying that they might be selling this stock or due to the deliveries or due to the disappointing delivery numbers. But I must say that me personally, after what I saw those deliveries, yes, I was a bit disappointed. But when Nio or after Nio indicated as to what led to them delivering such a low number, I came to understand and I realized that, you know what, this is a stock which is still set to do very well. So yes, I was a bit worried, but when I read the reason behind Nio explaining as to what really happened, why did they deliver such a low number, my heart was at peace. And you know, once again, I just thought of piling more, or thought of wanting to pile more into this stock because of the big opportunity that it's offering to investors. I mean, for the fact that Nio indicated that their orders reached an all-time high this month, it ought to show you that this is a company that it's doing so well, and it's just that, it's unfortunate that there were some other issues that made them not to deliver the vehicles as their orders. So on today's video, guys, we'll be looking at the latest developments of the cars that Nio delivered for the month of August and looking at the reason behind why they delivered such a low number. So please do watch this video until the end, because I believe that after the end of this video, or at the end of this video, you will probably want to add more to these stocks, and instead of panicking, because you'll remember that for this month, Nio indicated that their orders on all their models were so high, or in fact they reached an all-time high, which is something that must show you that it's not that the Nio cars are not in demand anymore, but it is the fact that there are certain issues that Nio could not control, or they could not do anything, which is why it resulted in them delivering such a low number. Nio is still a very good long-term stock which will give you some good returns in the future, especially to those that persevere to the end. So please do watch this video until the end, like I said, because I definitely think that at the end of this video you will be motivated to probably add to this stock, especially if your average purchase price is still very high to where Nio is currently trading at. Otherwise, if you like the content that I'll be sharing or giving you on today's video, please don't forget to hit that like button and comment, and also subscribe if you've not subscribed to the channel already, so that you don't miss on the good videos or the latest developments on the stocks that we follow on this channel. Otherwise, just a disclaimer, please note that I'm not a professional financial advisor. All that I'll be discussing here are just my opinions, and if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go and consult the professionals. Otherwise, for the month of August, to those of you that have not seen it, Nio delivered 5,880 cars, representing 48.3% year over year. Well, I know, as I've said at the beginning of this video, that this number might be causing, or it caused a lot of panic to some of the Nio investors. And it looks like many people, when they read these delivery numbers, they don't actually look as to why did Nio deliver the kind of numbers that they deliver for this month, which is something that I think I must stress out to you guys, to say that don't just read the figures or the numbers, but go and check the reason behind why these numbers or the figures came the way they are, because that will then make you to decide or make a precise decision if whether you continue investing in a stock or not. Otherwise, on this announcement of the August deliveries, Nio reiterated their Q3 total delivery estimates. As you would know that Nio, for the Q3 of 2021, they had estimated to deliver vehicles between 23,000 to 25,000. Now, after these low delivery figures they reported now of August, they indicated that they are expecting to deliver between 22,500 and 23,500 vehicles for their Q3 delivery, which I believe is still a very good range, as it not only does it beat the Q3 of 2020 delivery numbers, but it also beat the Q2 delivery numbers, which is something that is truly amazing and ought to motivate you, because this just means that they continue increasing their delivery numbers every quarter. They report their deliveries, which is something that must motivate you to continue investing onto this Nio stock. Otherwise, looking at their July deliveries and their August deliveries, which they just announced today, we can see that for the upcoming September deliveries, Nio will not or won't deliver anything less than 8,689 cars for the upcoming September month, which I believe that they can, or we can see them getting to this, provided that these challenges that I will tell you that they encountered this month are not there. Nio, it is going to be a long-term winner. There's no doubt about that, guys, which is why they indicated that as for the orders for the month of August, they received an all-time high, which is something that must motivate you and makes me to believe that Nio will win regardless of the short-term challenges that they might be facing. Otherwise, Nio indicated that the reason why they delivered such a low number was the fact that the AB interior panels for their ES6 and their EC6 model were halted, and this was due to the pandemic. Now, this made those parts, or those interior panels, not to quickly get to Nio as they were halted. This is the main reason why we saw, or we are seeing, some delivery low numbers on these two models, which is the ES6, which is the best-selling model for Nio, and their EC6 model. So this is one of the reasons why we saw the low numbers on these two models, which is something that must show you that had it not been this halt that was imposed onto the shipping of these interior panels, we'll probably be seeing Nio reporting some good numbers for the August deliveries. Otherwise, another thing that affected their deliveries, it was the outbreak that happened in Malaysia, affecting the chip production at ST Microelectronics. So this ST Microelectronics supply Bosch with ESPs, and these ESPs affected Bosch supply to Nio, which is another reason that affected their deliveries. Now, these are the main two reasons that Nio indicated was the challenge, or was the ones that made them deliver such a low number for August. Now, this is not something that Nio could control, or this is not, or these two situations is not that like Nio had control over. It's something that they could not control, which is what resulted in them delivering some low numbers for August, because these issues that they encountered for this month, it's just short-term problems, which I believe that if they get to be resolved, or if we don't get to see them again, we might see Nio reporting or delivering approximately 10,000 EV cars on a month-to-month, which is something that must motivate you to stay long into this Nio stock, because it is set for greatness. Otherwise, with all that, guys, you will know that Nio is a stock that surrounds itself with some strong fundamentals. I mean, so many people tend to think that Nio is just sells car, or when they think of Nio, they think of their cars and not think about their bus or their battery as a service, which is something that will make, or will contribute, I believe, to their success in the future, as it offers convenience to its clients and users, which is why I continue investing onto this Nio stock. So these low numbers that the Nio reported for this month of August, I believe they ought not to make you to panic, because Nio gave us the reason behind as to why they delivered such a low number. And I think, from me personally, looking at those reasons, I think they are valid, and Nio, it's still a very good stock which will do very well in the future. Otherwise, guys, I believe that you ought not to panic, like I said, and instead you take this opportunity and pile more to the Nio stock. And by the way, I've noticed that the stock is not reacting as bad as people thought after these low numbers, which the market also, you can see that the market is kind of like not reacting that bad to the fact that Nio delivered such a low number. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.